Welcome to our Academic Skills video series, hosted by me, your favourite librarian. This video is going to take a closer look at JSTOR and how you can use this platform to its full potential. So, to start, what exactly is JSTOR? Well, it states it will allow you to explore the world's knowledge, cultures and ideas, which is certainly a punchy claim. JSTOR houses millions of articles from different journals. These cover pretty much every subject you can think of, including the very niche. It is an ideal way to delve deeper into topics, so you want to be familiar with how to find what you want. This is what we are going to explore today. This is the home screen of JSTOR, and as you can see, we have a search bar center stage. You can plug any term you want into this and will be greeted with a number of results. And when I say a number, I really mean a number. Let's look at an example. Now, for this, I want you to imagine that I want to undertake some further reading around ethics in relation to David Hume. First, I'm going to just enter ethics as my search term and hit go, spelling ethics correctly. As you can see, I've ended up with over 600,000 results. Even with my quick reading skills, it is probably going to take me some time to read all of these. Now, instead of using this basic default search bar, I highly recommend that you use advanced search. Let's go back and start our search again. Okay, advanced search. Why should you use it? Well, the advanced search tool allows you to quickly and simply filter your results down. Let's have a look at this tool in more detail. As my first options, I have search boxes. I can filter these to specific terms such as author or title. I can also add additional search terms or remove these if I wish. The next set of filters relate to the text that I will receive back. Do I want just articles or do I want to include book extracts as well? I can select this here. The default language for the results returned will be English, but if you maybe want to find material from an MFL perspective, you can change that here. Publication date even can be a really useful way to get a snapshot of research from a chosen time. You could say you only want material published in the last 10 years by adding a from in the 2014 in the from box. Equally, if you just want to consider how something was written about pre-widespread internet use, for example, you could add an up to 1994 in the to box. The next set of filters we have are the journal filters. These allow you to narrow your search net down to a particular discipline. These are certainly niche in some instances, shout out to garden and landscape, as well as of course my favourite category, library science. I can add as many of these filters in as I want to help hone down my search, so let's take a look at this in practice. First, I'm going to enter ethics, again spelled correctly, as my search term, and as I want this in relation to Hume, I'm also going to add this in as a linked term. So, how many results are we going to get? Let's have a little look. Okay, just over 27,000. Already this is quite a significant reduction from 600,000 with a simple addition of one word. I do think we can narrow those down further though, so let's click Modify Search to do so. Okay, you can see my original search is there. I'm now going to add some more filters to make this list more manageable. First, I'm going to select just articles. I'm also going to add philosophy as my journal area. Just scroll down. There we go. Okay, let's have a look at how many results we get now. Ooh, just over 6,000. We now have 1% of the results we originally started with after entering ethics as our simple search term. I could of course modify my search further to give me even fewer results, but let's have a little look at this second article here. Every article you open is going to have the same layout with a number of useful features for us. If you wish, you can download this article and you can either save it to a device or print it. Now, if you do this, JSTOR will very kindly provide you with a cover sheet which contains all of the information you would need to reference this article, so if you do choose to print it, don't throw that away. To further help with referencing, I can make use of this handy cite tool. This provides me with a ready-built reference that I can add into my work. Just ensure if you use this, you have chosen the correct style of referencing. Another useful feature to have a look at are the related texts down the side here. These are additional texts that JSTOR thinks will be useful to you based on your interest in the current article. Now, if you scroll up to look at the details of the article, you will see that both the author and the journal title are hyperlinks. This allows me to easily explore other works by the author or see what else this journal has to offer. The article I was looking at was in volume 27, which was published in 1967, but if I wanted to, I could also see what was published in the most recent 2018 edition. Advanced search truly is your best friend in helping to narrow down that research net, so make sure you use it as your default search option. Now we're back on the home page, I'm going to show you another linked platform to explore. JSTOR also allows you to access its sister platform, Artstor. This platform gives you access to high quality images which are ideal for using in your work. This isn't just limited to artworks, so let's have a little look at an example. I'm going to enter American Revolution, see if I can spell this correctly, as my search term to see what I can find. Okay, a number of results here as well. So let's have a look at this reptilian figure here, the American rattlesnake as it is named. From this, you can see we've got some information on the side here. This was published in 1782, which you can also see, there we go, on this work. Ooh, look at him. Look at him, spicy fellow. Again, you will see a number of tools available to you when you open an image. We have the cite tool as previously, again allowing me to formulate that reference to add to my work if I wish to cite this image. There are some other features here for us too. At the bottom of the page, we also have related images recommended for me to review. And also, as Artstor is part of the wider JSTOR platform, they also again provide me with related text to take a look at. Simply click on a title and you'll be able to open that. I hope this has helped you to gain an understanding of how you can use both JSTOR and Artstor. If you're struggling to get to grips with these databases or you can't find what you are after, you are of course always welcome to drop into the library or book a one-to-one meeting with me using the Book a Librarian tile. Do also take a watch of the other videos in the skills series to help hone your academic skills further. Happy searching!